What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are here with a Twilight Masquerade ETB. We're going to go ahead and see what is inside of this thing. Hopefully we can find ourselves an Ursaluna, but we'll have to find out. These have been rather difficult to find, honestly. Happened to pick this one up a little while back when I saw it, and so it was the only one there. I was like, yeah, definitely got to grab this thing, seeing as it was the only one there. But can't go wrong with a little bit of Twilight Masquerade. It's a fun set, pretty cool, a lot of cool cards in it, so figured definitely got to pick it up and see what's inside of this ETB. All right, here we go. Get all this garbage out of the way that we don't need. Our promo that for some reason they left to package with the protectors now. Or not the protectors, but the splitters, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't really care for that decision, but hey, it is what it is. I think the code card's actually inside of there too, so I'm not going to worry about opening it, pulling that out. But we got our 9 packs here. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. It's been weird not opening Pokemon as much. Going from opening Pokemon all the time on here to only opening it on occasion just because it's been harder to find it. So I've been splitting it up, and whenever I find some actually at retail, I'll pick it up. But I'm not going to pay the extra bonus for other people. I'm not going to pay scalper prices or anything. I'm not going to pay the ridiculous inflated prices for it because I don't think it's worth that. Especially when I could just go collect some other TCGs like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or One Piece that I can just buy at their regular retail price that haven't spiked, although One Piece seems to be going up. Hey, we got a Kieran. Oh, that is actually a super cool card. Very, very nice. Look at that. Beautiful artwork there. And a Walking Wake. Code card. That is a W right there. That is a very nice card. I can't tell if that's an SIR or not. It almost looks like it might be, just because I don't remember seeing a full art that looks like that, but maybe, who knows? Could just be a really nice full art. I do not know all of the cards in Twilight Masquerade. I don't know all of the cards in most of these sets, actually, now that I think about it. I knew almost everything when it came to Sword and Shield, but with Scarlet and Violet, these sets just haven't felt as fun to collect. They're lacking, most of these are just lacking a certain charm that the Sword and Shield sets had. And also, the whole problem with a lot of it has been hard to get because we've been on this craze of buy and grab up all the Pokemon, so there's just nothing around. We get the Ogerpon EX, though. We'll take that. And there's not been much Pokemon to open, so I just haven't opened much. So I haven't really been learning the sets as well as I usually would. But I guess it is what it is. It happens. Hopefully, the way that the market's looking, the market is coming down. That way, we'll be able to get back on track with collecting like usual. I miss collecting Pokemon, going out and buying boxes and stuff, finding it on sale even, and just picking up the stuff that nobody else wants just because, hey, it's fun to open. But it is what it is. Card hobbies generally have times like this where they go up and down, so eventually Pokemon's going to come down, and when it does, it'll be fun and affordable to actually collect it like it used to be. But until then, well, I'll just pick up a couple of things every now and then if I ever see something at retail price, and I'll just open other stuff. Been opening more basketball, been opening up Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, try out some different stuff. If you guys have any suggestions for different things I should try out, I'll give them a try. But it's still nice. Still nice to come back to Pokemon every once in a while. So far, though, this ETB's actually not been too bad. We got 3 hits so far. We got this pack and then 2 more after it. So we've actually been doing not too bad. Quattro, Spinarak, Litwick, Monkey Dory, and Code Card. So we got 2 packs left. Straighten up our stack there so it doesn't fall over. We don't need a Jenga tower going down. Alright. 2 packs. Would love to see an Ursaluna in one of these. That'd be awesome. That is a cool artwork. Very nice little Vulpix. Heracross. A Love Ball. We got Feebas Reverse. Oh, we'll take that. Chansey. That is a super cool card. The Snorlax sleeping in the background. You got Psyduck here all confused. Oh, look at that. It's such a good card. We'll definitely take that one. Another beautiful addition to the collection. Code card. Hey. 4? What is that? 4 for 4. Or 4 out of 8. Because there's 9 packs. This is our last pack here. Maybe we'll have a little bit of last pack magic here to give us something crazy. Although, honestly, can't really complain. Even if we don't get anything, this box has been pretty nice. Got some very nice cards to add to the collection that I do not have. So we'll definitely take it. Got the Girafarig and the Arcanine. So, unfortunately, nothing in the last one. Code card. But, hey, still pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at these hits here. Of course, we got the very nice Chansey. We'll take that one. Beautiful little artwork. Very adorable. Greninja EX. Not too crazy of a hit, but a hit's a hit. Ogerpon EX. Also the same way. And probably the coolest card of all of them, in my opinion, the Kieran Trainer card. This is a very nice, like I said, I don't know, this might be an SIR. It might just be a full art trainer. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll double check it later. But this is a freaking awesome card. Definitely the best one we pulled right next to that Chansey. Definitely the 2 best pulls right here. But super cool. Honestly, that was a pretty nice ETB. Not guaranteed anything, but you also could get a crazy amount of stuff. So 4 for 9 is pretty good, and those are some pretty cool cards. That's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed and would like to see some more Pokemon, even maybe some more Twilight Masquerade, if I can find it, let me know. Drop a like. Let me know what you've gotten out of Twilight Masquerade. I always love to hear. Subscribe to see more videos in the future, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.